everyone. As you can tell, I just woke up. You're getting less obvious though. Apart from that part right there. That's the, if you haven't watched my channel before, it's marks from my mask. I have to say that slowly, because trying to say marks from mask, it just sounds exactly the same. Anyway, it is 8 minutes past 8 in the morning. I've got to phone the doctors up at 8:30. I've been up since 20 past 7. I'm just gonna sit here and have my breakfast. I'm just gonna have an apple and an nana. Pretty bruised up nana by the look of it. But yeah, I've got to ring the doctors in about 20 minutes. I'll start trying to ring the doctors in about 20 minutes. I really wish I could record me trying to record myself trying to ring them doctors. It's yeah, you have to start calling up at 8:30, and for I'd say 15-20 minutes you'd get the engaged tone, and after that you get put on hold, and it's usually about 9:10 we get through. Have to excuse the noise, got the cleaners out on the balcony. Because we've got a communal balcony and stairwell, the council have to employ a cleaner. Even though I've said about 7 million times that I'll do it, you know. But no, they've got to employ a cleaning contractor. But yeah, it's usually about 9:10 by the time we get the get through to actually speaking to someone. And then by then, most of the time, all the appointments have gone, because we've just got one doctor serving the whole of Walton, Kirby, parts of Frinton. There's 2 Kirbys as well. You've got Kirby Cross and Kirby Lee Sogan. So that's always fun to do in the morning. As you can see, you've got the blue nail varnish on today. Excuse the mess of them, but I'm not very good with nail varnish. You can see right through that nail. But yeah, got the blue nail varnish on today. So, I've got to sit here and wait for another 18 minutes. See, I'm sneaky. What I do is I use my phone and I use Jay's phone, and I ring it at the same time. Try to get through quicker. I'm hoping they don't give us an appointment until say 11-12 o'clock, because he's actually asleep. Finally. He's sleeping quite soundly, so I don't really want to disturb him and wake him up and say we got to go down for a doctor's appointment at 9:20. I want to let him sleep for as long as I can. I'm just hoping they do finally do something else. Clean up. So I'm just going to sit here and eat my breakfast, and then I'll let you know after I've had the fun of phoning how long it took me and what time his appointment is. So I will see you all a little bit later. Bye. Hi guys, I'm back. Got good sunrise again today. Can't quite see it. That was quite quick actually. I was quite surprised. 20 to 9, all booked in. he's got an appointment at 4:40, which is kind of perfect really, because I didn't want an early one so I had to wake him up or anything. So he's got an appointment for 20 to 5. It's not with the same doctor. The doctor he saw on Monday isn't there today. So I'm going to let him sleep. And I'm going to do myself a cup of coffee. I better reply to some comments I've been having on my videos. I've been so lax with that at the moment. I'm really sorry if you're expecting me to reply straight away. I'm so sorry. Let's turn it around that way a little bit. That's better. I'm so sorry, but I've got other things going on at the moment. So that is all I've got planned for today, really. I'm waiting for our money, not our money, but Kaya and Stu's money to go into my bank so I can run that over to Clacton for them. Still not in the bank, so I'm going to have to let them know in a minute. So they can get onto the job centre and say, oi, where's our money? I'm going to leave Jay to sleep. I'm going to let him wake up naturally. I'm not going to wake him up. I'll let him do that. When he wants to wake up, he'll wake up. But if he gets to like 3 o'clock, I'll wake him up. Because while he's asleep, he's not really in any pain. And any pain he has got, he doesn't notice anyway. It's quite funny, yesterday he was asleep. He just decided to go to sleep in the afternoon on the sofa. And he was laughing in his sleep, so must have been having a good dream. I've got Ralphie on the sofa asleep next to me. Curled up in a little ball, hold on. There he is. I don't know how he's comfortable, but I've got the paper next to me. I'm going to sit and read. Oh, I don't know. Well, sorry. Oh, you're awake now. You tart. We're talking about him. Got apple bits all in my teeth. I need to go and brush my teeth now. So yeah, if anything else does come up during the day, I will let you know, but it's going to be another pretty boring day. I don't know what the weather's going to do. It looks nice and sunny all the way over there, but not here. Grey clouds up there. So, oh puppy, are you whinging? You want to be on camera again? Here you go. Here you go, puppy. You just want to sleep. He definitely seems to be a woman's dog. I mean, when I'm upstairs in bed on my own and Jay's down here because of headache or he can't sleep or anything, he always comes up and lays on the bed. And when I come downstairs, straight downstairs, because he's a tart. Everybody keeps on saying how you upstage me, you know. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go and read the paper, see what is happening in the world. Well, my part of the world anyway. Here you go. Pervert locked up for 8 years. Not long enough. Army lost its way over recruitment. blah-de-blah. Let's just pick a page and see what it says. That page. Oh look. No, I'm not going to mention that. Hospital ranks 28th in the country for A&E figures. Colchester General. That's a surprise. Pick another page. No, that's all adverts. Another page. Former coastal fort set to become tourist attraction. Is that a Harwich one? No, Beacon Fort. Beacon Fort. Oh yeah, Beacon Fort in Harwich has fallen into disrepair over decades. Yeah, most of them have. Right, I'm going to sit and read this. And I will speak to you all again a little bit later. Bye bye. Hi again, guys. You'll have to excuse me. I'm going to be doing chopping dinner up. Oh, getting ready to do dinner. Jay's just decided he does want something to eat. So it is 9:45 at night. We did manage to get Jay a doctor's appointment. Went down to see Dr. Harriet. Sounds like a woman, right? It's not. Yeah, went down to see him. He gave Jay some anti-inflammatories and some painkillers. So he's now on them. Starting to feel a bit more human. Most of the pain's gone. So hopefully he's on the road to recovery now. Fingers crossed. It's been a long time coming. So I'm just going to do a quick like Bolognese sort of thing. So yeah, just a quick Bolognese. It's just mince, mushrooms, peppers, onions. I've got a nigh on empty bag of broccoli that I'll chuck in as well. It's one of my famous chuckins. So I'm just going to cut up these mushrooms. Just cut them up any old how, it doesn't really matter, does it? I've got the gammon out on the side defrosting ready for tomorrow, so I will be doing the slow cooked pulled gammon tomorrow. I'll put that in virtually as soon as I get up, and should be ready. Oh, depends what time I get up really. I'm so tired. I got up at 7:30 this morning, ready to phone the doctors. I'm just absolutely shattered. Ew, what's happened to that one? It doesn't look quite right. This better. So yeah, I'm absolutely shattered. I've still got to take Ralphie yet as well. Don't worry, the doors are closed so he can't hear me. If he'd have heard me say that, he would be going crazy. Right, that's them cut. I don't think, no, that's too small to save. I like saving the deeper ones. Right, I'm going to turn you around and I'll get on with this. It's not quite a recipe, it's just how I do one of my what I call chuckings. So right, there we go, it's all turned around. Give the pan a quick spray with some firelight. Some onions, lazy onions, already diced. Just some onions quickly frying off there. Have to excuse a mess in the background. Maybe a few more than that. Where's the other bag gone? See? Put that on high. I've had one of those funny days again today. 1 minute I just want to eat the whole house, next minute I just don't want to eat, and I don't know what's going on there. It's probably my hormones going crazy. If you're wondering what's going in this, I've got these diced onions, I've got some frozen mixed peppers, I've got the lean beef from Iceland. I know it's a £5 for a whole packet, but I used to buy a packet like this of the cheap stuff, and I used to have to use a whole packet because there was so much water and so much fat in it. But I only use about 1/3 of a bag every time I use this, so that is saving a bit. I've got some passata here that has been opened and was in the fridge from yesterday. Some passata there as well. Tin tomatoes. I've sliced up some mushrooms. And I've got some frozen carrots to go in as well. The only other things I need: oxo cube and probably some spices or herbs, or I'm going to do pasta with it. Good point, I better get a saucepan ready for pasta. Hopefully I've got some brown pasta left, because I prefer brown pasta to white pasta. I think we both do, really. There's a water for the pasta. I won't start that yet, so. Actually, I'll put that at the back there so you can see what I'm doing better. The only problem is with frozen onions, you do get a lot of water. Anyway, I'll come back when that is fried off. That is pretty much where I want it before adding in some meats. I just want to fry this mince off until it's cooked. I don't want too much in there because I've got vegetables going in there as well. This is on a high heat. Yeah, I'm just so glad that Jay's on the, I think, on the road to recovery now. It's been a week, so it's about time. It's just a shame that the doctor we got to see today wasn't the same doctor as Monday. That's the only problem with our surgery, you never get to see the same doctor twice in a row. I'll just wait until all this is browned and then I'll come back. Right, so beef is pretty much browned off now. There's still a lot of water in there. But that's alright because there's going to be water coming out of the mushrooms, so just going to throw those in. Like I said, there's going to be loads of veg in this. So all speed food. Just pick that away. Don't you just hate it when the mushrooms get stuck together like that? And turn that down to a medium high. And now's about the time I like to add, I'll go for 2 oxo cubes. No, it doesn't really need 2 oxo cubes, but I like the flavour of it. Shall I do 2? If I can ever get the blooming thing open. That's 1. Give that a quick stir in. And I'll go for a second one. If I can ever get it open. Let's the oxos in. Let's throw in the mixed peppers, what I've got left of them. I have got some more peppers, but they're fresh ones, I want to save them for tomorrow. Mix those in. Half a tin of tomatoes. There's about 3/4 of a carton of passata there. It still won't be enough liquid, so I'll add a little bit of water. I always do it in the passata because you always get a little bit of extra out. Mix it all up and I'll let that simmer away for a little while. Actually, before I let it simmer away for a little while, let's change tools. That's plenty for two. I might even make 3. So I could have this with on a jacket potato for lunch tomorrow, actually. Yeah. Right, before I let it simmer away, let's add the rest of the tomato juiced water. That way I can throw that away, the tin away. Some baby carrots. Like I said, full of speed. There's baby carrots. Turn it down onto 2. They're in the liquid so they'll simmer. And then I've got what's left of the broccoli here. Now I've got a huge chunk there. So once that's defrosted a little bit in there, I'll have to cut that down a little bit. I only wanted little chunks. So there we go, that'll soon defrost in that lot. So about 1.5, 2, and then I'll come back when it's time. I'll put the pasta on in a little while. I'm going to go down and enjoy a can of Pepsi Max. So I'll see you a little bit later. Right, there we go, I've zoomed in a little bit. I've managed to cut the broccoli down a little bit more. Turn that up a bit. I'm just about to put the pasta on, because this isn't going to take too much longer. Want that on, I haven't used that rung for a while, so it might smoke. I hope not. Right, I'm sure everybody knows how to cook pasta, so that's why I'm doing that off screen. I did find out some wholemeal pasta. I find it's got a much better taste. Right. They still look like quite big chunks of broccoli, but they'll soon break down. Let me get some herbs. I usually go for mixed herbs for something like this. Just a little shake. I might put some tomato puree in there as well, because sauce does seem a little bit too watery. This is literally all the chucking is. It's literally just chuck it all together. I'd say about 2 teaspoons of tomato puree. And I'll come back when I'm dishing up. So there you go, there's me Bolognese in a hurry. I'll come back in a moment. I'll just take this to Jay and come back and have a nap. There you go, that's my speedy Bolognese now. I'm not going to talk for too long, otherwise it's going to get cold. Like I said, I'm going to do the slow cooked pulled gammon tomorrow. It seems like this medication for Jay's working, so thank God. I got plenty left over for a jacket potato tomorrow, probably even 2. It's just a quick and easy Bolognese sort of thing to do when, I mean, we've got plenty in, but it's been one of those days again where I haven't been really bothered or anything. So I'm going to go and eat this. I will see you all again tomorrow for the slow cooked gammon. But yeah, see you all tomorrow. Keep smiling.